Hi, Jim Laird from Jim Laird Strength and Conditioning. Just got done teaching an early morning class, so I had to hop on here and film a tip of the week really quick. Don't have anybody helping me with the camera today, so hopefully this will work out okay. A lot of the stuff we do here at the gym is to help put people in a better position. And over the years, I've learned, I'm always looking for something that I can do to get people in a better position, because that's really the key to everything. If you want people to be able to lift for a long time, you want them to be in the best position possible for them. And that's going to vary from person to person, obviously, based on anatomy and all that good stuff. But I'll try and keep this as simple as possible. This is a really simple drill that you can do to help people improve their squat. If you have people that are struggling with, you talk about the knees out cue, I like to use open hips. Okay, they're struggling with keeping that canister, that ribs down, that core position. They're struggling to keep that position while moving their hip. So this is a drill that we can do to get people to understand to move their hip while keeping that core in a good position. This really helps. It helps conventional deadlift. It helps. I'll have people do this as sumo, especially sumo. This is really good for sumo. People that struggle opening their hips in the sumo deadlift. I'll do this as a prep type thing, or I'll do it in between sets, like in between warm-up sets, to give them something to kind of get their brain comfortable. A lot of times it's just getting people's brains comfortable moving in a certain way. So this, I basically just call this a sweep. It's basically a variation of the get up. And I've found that this between squats or between sumo deadlift or even conventional deadlifts really helps people kind of connect that, okay, good position in the rib cage, and I'm going to move my hip. So it's really simple. I'm just going to scoot back here. So basically you're going to take this leg, put it right here. This leg goes up just like you're getting up in a get up. And I like to keep this leg like this because you'll see people will kind of swing their leg and do all sorts of things. This position makes them really move their hip in a good way. So lock that shoulder in, exhale, and then just sweep that leg and get it right under that hip. So basically, and you'll see people get into extension to try and do this. So you want to keep that ribs down and just get them to breathe there a couple times so they're comfortable, a couple breaths, and then back down. You can load this too, and then it's up, hold, breathe, back down. And then, the other side. And you'll see some people will have, most people will have one side that's terrible. I think this is my terrible side. So we're here, up, breathe, and then just get people to hang out in this position and breathe. And you would be amazed if you try this in between some squats and deadlifts, what a difference it will make in how people move. So give that a shot. And with this kind of stuff, don't be afraid to try different things. That's part of this deal, is experimenting, because everybody's a little different. Some people need a different cue or a different reset to kind of get that good position. So be thinking of things, core exercises and things like that get people to get that middle engaged and in a proper position, and that's going to carry over everything else.